My name is Jennifer Riback. I have ulcerative colitis. I was diagnosed in 2005. I had gotten married in 2002, had gotten pregnant with my first child, and excited for all that came with that and what was in our future. I started to have some GI problems, and I just figured it was pregnancy related. I ignored those symptoms and just managed. Eventually, I was pretty much completely homebound, and I was like, this just doesn't seem right. So I don't even know who I saw, some random doctor, and then I had a colonoscopy. It was colitis. I had no idea what the next 10 years would be like, that it wouldn't really get better.
It was a challenge for her to live a normal, comfortable life for that whole period of time.
She wasn't feeling well, and she could not leave the house in case she had to go to the bathroom. Whenever my mom is flaring, it's always a little scary. I mean, she's your mom, so you don't want to see her hurting or anything.
I think I was taking about 40 to 46 pills a day, but nothing was that helpful. Now I started to not feel well. My daughter was about 6 years old, and she was in the back of the car with her friends, and they were giggling, and they were talking about their poop. But then my daughter says to her friends, when my mommy goes to the bathroom, she puts her head in her hands and she screams. And I was like, this is not how it should be. I went to see a doctor, and he literally sat there and he said to me, I can't help you. You're way beyond my scope of practice. You have to see David Rubin.
Jennifer is like many patients that we see at the University of Chicago, where they've had a complicated problem that requires additional expertise. During that first evaluation, it was obvious that without a change in her treatment, she was going to need surgery for her condition.
It was completely life-changing for me and my entire family. Jacob was 3 years old. I had noticed blood in his stool. The pediatrician seemed very alarmed and had us take Jacob to the emergency room right away.
I was diagnosed with colitis when I was 3, and I've been dealing with it ever since.
We just took it day by day. He was able to get into remission very quickly.
It's never easy seeing somebody you love suffer. Watching both of them managing through the symptoms and the challenges that it can bring. And I think we've all grown together as a family.
I was really scared for them, and I was scared for me, knowing that this is a disease in my family.
Now we've recently come to learn we have another daughter also going through these things.
I was overwhelmed, scared. It's something that, as of right now, will never go away. So it's something that I have to live with forever.
I want there to be a cure for everyone else and access for everyone to not have to miss out on some of the things that I missed out on.
The treatments that Jennifer has received, we were part of developing. Knowing that Jennifer's children are affected by inflammatory bowel disease is even more reason that we need to continue to do the work we're doing.
It's a hard disease to live with, and there's a lot of unanswered questions, and so we're very thankful for everyone who is willing to donate. Their money is going to research that is going to benefit my family personally and many other families.
Thank you for trying to help me and everybody else with this disease.